Hello and welcome back to Elite Cloud. In this video, we are going to learn how to create an application load balancer in AWS. First, you need to have multiple EC2 instances to which you are going to redirect the traffic from your application load balancer. Here, I will create two new EC2 instances. I'll select the instance number 2 and keep everything as default. I also select a key pair and select an existing security group. For security group, I will use the launch wizard. Because it has the ports open and in advanced details, I'm going to copy a simple script and paste it. This will update the package repository in the instance and also install the Apache web service. It then starts the Apache web server and enables it. Later, we are creating a static index.html from this command output. I think everything looks fine. Just click on Launch Instances, and this should be done. Wait until it creates the instances. Okay, they are running. In the EC2 sidebar, scroll down and click on Load Balancer. You can see right now we don't have a load balancer created. Click on Create Load Balancer. There are three types of load balancers: Application Load Balancer, Network Load Balancer, and Gateway Load Balancer. For this tutorial, we are going to be using the Application Load Balancer. Click on Create and give it a name. This is going to be internet facing, so I will keep it there. For the IP type, keep IPv4. You can also keep on dual stack if that's something you want to do. Select at least 2 availability zones. I am going to select 2 availability zones as mentioned. And I will select the launch wizard because it has the ports enabled. We need to create a target group, so I will see if I have a target group. I don't think I have created one, so I'll choose the instance type from the target type. And the group name should be TG1. Everything is fine. Let's click on Next. I'll select my instances and include it as pending. Now click on Create Target Group. Head back to the ALB. Click Refresh, and select TG1. Everything is done. You can include WAF and Global Accelerator for security and speed. I'll be skipping this as they're not going to be needed. Click on Create Load Balancer. This will take some time to create the load balancer as the status is in provisioning. If I copy the URL and try to see if it works, you will see that it's not working because the load balancer site is still in provisioning. You can look at the networks and resource map, and all the other options. Let's wait for the status to be active. You can see the status is now active. So, if I head back to the ALB URL and refresh the website, you will see Hello World from this internal IP address. If I now refresh the website again, you will see that it is actually changing back and forth between this IP address and another. That's how application load balancer work. You can obviously add more customization and more rules to the load balancer, but that was the basics of how to create an application load balancer. Once you are done with this demo, you can just come back and select the application load balancer and delete the load balancer so it doesn't cost you any money. Now it's done, and we're going to also delete the target group. Let's delete this as well. And also, delete these two instances that are running. I'll just select and click on Terminate Instance. This will terminate all the instances and hopefully, it won't cost you additional money, and you can see it's not working. That's it for this video. Thank you for joining me at Elite Cloud for this tutorial.